So this is your home testing kit. So if I just show you, so £33.99 inside is really very simple, and the instructions are all laid out, and they're in this really nice booklet form, which you can see here, and you basically open it out and it tells you exactly what to do. So the first thing that you do is you take this bit off, as you can see here, and the end of it was on, I've taken it off already, but it was on there when it came, okay? So I basically took that, which is the testing vial, and it fits into that hole there, okay? And then you use what's in here, which is a little lancet.
Oh, one of those things that pricks your finger.
It pricks your finger and gets a drop of blood. Yeah. And as you get your drop of blood on your finger, like here, then you would just put this on the end of it and suck up the blood into the very bottom of this thing that I'm holding in my right hand.
Yeah.
Okay, and once you've done that, that's it. And you just stick this into the well at the bottom and leave it. And you, okay, so you actually go through there and push deep, nice and hard, so it sort of sits there, okay? And then you wait 15 minutes, and that's why you have to do this when you have time on your own to really think about what you're doing and consider it, okay?
Yeah.
And it says, and this is really nice, because here it says wait 15 minutes and then open this.
Oh, right, OK.
Do not open this before that 15 minutes.
Before it's had time to...
And it's like a pregnancy test, really, because once you open this, it then shows you, you get your tube out again and you measure it against here, and it shows you what the results mean. And so if there is a line in a particular area, rather like a pregnancy test, then you are thought to have HIV.
And crumbs. Just you saying that, though, I could imagine somebody at home, you know, seeing it and then seeing that you are...
So the most important thing to do is to make sure that you've thought about what are you going to do if it is positive? Who are you going to talk to? And the most important thing is you talk to someone. Talk to a medical professional, talk to Terence Higgins Trust, phone someone, the National AIDS Helpline. They're all fantastic organisations.
Actually, so that's what you should do almost before you open the box. You make sure you've got a couple of phone numbers, just in case you panic.
Now, I also just need to impress upon you, this is an antibody test. Okay, it doesn't test for HIV, it tests for the antibody against HIV. So there's what's called a window period. So basically it will test 3 months prior to your sexual encounter. So that last 3 months, it doesn't test for that. This is looking retrospectively.
OK.
If you want something that will show you in the last few weeks, you need to go to a clinic because we use different tests.
But you'd obviously go to a clinic after this test if something flagged and you'd go. And I think actually, and I get about being in a safe space and having someone there to support you if you did get some worrying news. But equally, I think sometimes being at home can be a nicer place to digest other news as opposed to sitting in a doctor's waiting room if you've been sort of asked to sit outside and then come back in and sort of a faceless person is delivering some news. And I think sometimes if you've got that privacy to be, I'm thinking of pregnancy tests and things like that in my own world. I mean, it's slightly different. But yeah, sometimes actually it can be a better environment to go, OK, this is the information. Now what do I do with it?